Hey everyone, I'm Blue here today. To be honest with you guys, I have no fucking idea what to do anymore. I'm probably not gonna have enough time to do it because I have to record all these videos tonight and early morning tomorrow because I have company coming over this weekend, and of course tomorrow through Sunday I'm gonna have company, and then Monday I fucking start school. So you know what, my schedule's gonna be a little fucked up the next couple, maybe for the next week. I don't know. I need to get stuff situated. So you guys are at least gonna get at least 3 videos in the next 4 days, 4 or 5 days, at least three. All right. If I only get this one out and another one, I apologize. But anyways, let's get to the main topic of today's video. Alright, like I just said, I have no fucking ideas. Therefore, I'm going to do something very basic and generic. Get this, get this. I'm going to do a video game wish list. Alright? And that's basically when, you fucking talk about the games you want this year. And you describe them. And, yeah. Go from there, alright? I'm probably going to do 2 this video. And if you guys are still interested, in these types of videos, I'll keep going. But whether or not, I'll just get through I'll get through my top 2 wanted games. Mafia 3 is the 3rd installment of the game series Mafia. And I've only played I never really got into the first Mafia. I mean, I played it, but I never really got into it. The second one, though, however, was top notch, pretty good, pretty good. Except, I think we can all agree that the ending to that shit was a little lackluster, in my opinion. I mean, this next installment is supposed to help add more open world to the game. You can go through missions a lot more, your style. Like, you could either go in stealthily or just go in and kill everybody. Like, have you seen the executions in game, man? If you've seen some of the gameplay for the executions, holy shit, that is brutal. And if you look in the trailers, like, Lincoln Clay looks different in some of the trailers. I mean, I'm hoping that hints at some more player customization, because back in Mafia 2 you could only change clothes. I mean, that's about the extent. So yeah, I'm really hoping they do more with not hoping, it looks like they are going to do more with the Mafia 3. And I did pre-order it just yesterday, so I'm hoping that it's going to be some really good game, and I'm hopefully looking to stream it and make a couple videos on it when it comes out October 7th, which is a Friday. So yes, it's a fucking weekend. Dishonored 2 is the sequel to the first Dishonored. Yeah, obviously. But this one is going to, instead of take the same protagonist from the first one, Corvo Atano, you can now play as Emily Caldwell, the princess of, I forgot the name of the fucking city and land. I forgot. All right, Kirkwall. I think it's Kirkwall. But if you don't want to play as Emily, I mean, although it really would make sense to play as Emily because she has a whole new set of powers different from Corvo, so it's different gameplay wise, and it's always good for replayability, because you can just start if you played as one character, you can play as another character, but you only get to play as Corvo and Emily. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's a good thing that we can play as 2 different characters, but I mean, if you do a playthrough with Corvo and you're using the same powers you used in the first one, I'm not saying that's bad. It's a good thing to visit the old classic powers, nostalgia and all that shit. But then again, Emily's supposed to have some really new cool powers. Like, I saw one at the E3 demo where she linked all their, or was that Corporal? I'm pretty sure it was Emily actually, where she like linked all of their like minds together, and when she like electrocuted one of them, like all the other guards that were mines were attached to that one guard that got electrocuted also got electrocuted. So you know, you just took them all out with one guy, and that's a really cool gameplay aspect. And I'm hoping to do a shit ton more of that in Dishonored 2. If you like first-person shooter games like me, I mean, they're not my favorite. RPGs are my favorite genre type game, but that's not the point. FPS shooters are among my favorite. All right, you are definitely looking forward to Battlefield 1 though, if you're into FPS like me. It's going back to World War one of the deadliest wars ever committed in mankind's history, which is gonna be some hella fucking trench warfare if you ask me, like tanks, gas, chemical warfare, all the deadly good shit, alright? The only reason you wouldn't be looking forward to this fucking game is if you don't play video games, or for some reason you very much enjoy Call of Duty. I'm saying this right here, right now. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, it's gonna drop like a piece of shit, alright? It's gonna drop like a turd. The sales are gonna be nothing like Battlefield 1. Alright guys, that's gonna cut it for this episode. I really hope you did enjoy. Like, I like sharing my stuff about gaming with you guys, because I'd like to know if you feel the same or if you feel different. I'd like to hear the feedback, alright? So, if you like the video, won't you hit that like button down there? I mean, I really do appreciate it, guys. I mean, I really do. No, seriously, if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you dislike it. But if you feel neutral, don't do anything. But what you can do, if you feel like, if you like it or you're neutral, subscribe, so that way you can feel more neutral or like more of my shit. I'm just saying. It's a thought. It's a thought, alright? I'll see you guys in the future.